Yep, it's that time again. Here we are.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm Gianna.
I'm Megan.
If you don't know this by now, I don't know why you're watching this video. Go back to the first one.
We're PLL Freaks 13.
Yo.
Okay, in this video, Kendra Ray
7.
Wanted us to discuss Toby / Jenna. Which I don't know if you meant just a Toby theory and a Jenna theory, or if you meant Toby and Jenna together. So I'm kind of confused on that. But let's just start out by saying we know Toby's on the A team. Well, was on the A team, whatever. So there's no theory about how if Toby could be on the A team, because we already know that. It's going to kind of be more like, why is Toby on the A team?
Does anyone else think that he might be doing this for more reason than he is letting on? Such as, like, protecting Spencer? Okay, maybe that's part of it, but
I don't even think it's part of it.
maybe not.
I think maybe,
And don't get us wrong, we die hard.
we are Spoby fans, trust me.
Die hard.
We love
them.
Toby, we love Spencer, we want to see them together, and we really hope that Toby's telling the truth. But the thing is, though,
It's Rosewood.
yeah, I kind of feel like he's been on the A team since the beginning. Like one of the founding fathers. I feel that way because I know that Mona said that he didn't join until after Bucks County, but we never really heard that from Toby. She could be saying that to make sure that Spencer stays close with Toby almost. I don't know. They might have something bigger planned, whatever. But I don't think that... I think maybe along the way, absolutely. Did he fall in love with Spencer? Yes. I believe that the love between them is true.
Right, but initially, like, first of all, you have to wonder, what the hell do all these people have against these 4 girls? What the hell do they do?
I think it all has to go back to that night.
It must, because...
We've seen flashbacks. The girls aren't bad. It's Allie. And unless it was Allie torturing these girls, then there's really nothing there. Like, I really honestly think it has something to do with the whole night that she disappeared. I have a feeling that either they were drugged or whatever the case may be, but I don't know. They don't really remember much about that night, and I just have a feeling that what they remember about that night would kind of be like, oh, that's why people want to kill us. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's why they want me dead.
Yeah. But I really honestly, I don't feel that Toby joined the A team to protect Spencer. I think he's been on it since day one with Mona. Which brings us to our next point. If he was only doing it to protect Spencer, why the hell would he run Lucas over with the car? Like, if you're really genuinely a good person and you just joined the A team just to get information on what's going on, I understand that there's, there's got to be a level of trust there, like, so that people trust him almost to be on the A team. But if you're a good person, you wouldn't do that regardless. You know what I mean? You'd make up some excuse like, oh, I don't know, I didn't see him out there. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. Like, I just feel like he wouldn't have ran Lucas over, because the way that I view Toby's character would not have run Lucas over. You know what I mean?
By the way, a little bit of a sideways note. Keegan Allen looks really good with the beard.
He does.
He looks mighty good.
That's, that Ellie, 731 wanted us to talk about why Toby ran Lucas over. Your guess is as good as ours. Did Lucas maybe do a little bit of side work for the A team, and then he like wanted out, and they kind of, that's their way of telling him like, no, you know too much, you're stuck, like this is where you are, this is where you stay. So Talk about that while I turn this air conditioner on, because I can't deal with it.
Okay, she's turning on the air conditioner. We'll be right back. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
It's freaking hot.
And there we go.
Oh, yeah. So how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? We're doing all right? Okay. So, yeah, Ellie wanted us to talk about why Toby ran over Lucas. That's our theory. I mean, kind of feel like maybe he did some side work for the A-team. Not saying that he is on the A-team, but maybe did
that,
some stuff.
Yeah, such as, supposedly, he gave Emily that massage.
Which we don't believe that either.
But...
So, I mean, we'll see. I don't really know exactly why. I wouldn't run Lucas over with my car. I think Lucas is a freaking cute little ball of fur. I just want to freaking hug him and squeeze him. He's so cute. He's cute. He's a cute little freak. He's a cute little Hermie. I love Hermie. You called him Hermie yesterday.
Yeah, but as a joke.
I'm calling him as a joke, too. I'm actually...
What's on your face?
Yeah, get out of here, biatch. Anyway, so, Romello Estrada, who is a male, FYI.
He's a dude. He's a dude.
He is a dude.
He confirmed that, too.
He wanted to know the whole Dr. Sullivan connection with Toby.
This one has us kind of baffled.
Baffled in the way that, like, maybe we missed something. I don't know, like...
Initially, I actually thought, like, what the hell? Is this his mom or something? Like, I was confused about it. Obviously, it wasn't. Then we started thinking it was Caleb's mom.
Then Lucas's mom.
Then, like, Aria's real mom.
Because you have to think about it. If they're a doctor like that, chances are that they're gonna have, like, kind of like a stage name, like... Because they have, like, patients that are crazy, suicidal, whatever. They could be stalked, you know what I mean? Like, so they kind of have to protect their identity. So it might not be the same last name. But the whole Pretty Eyes shit is literally mind-screwing us right now. I'm so confused. Because...
Okay. If Toby... was the original Pretty Eyes. That would mean he was on the A-team way before Bucks County. Otherwise, that had to be Mona.
And that waitress just calls everybody Pretty Eyes.
I mean, Dr. Sullivan was looking at the person across the table from her like I look at Megan sometimes. Like she wanted to rip her face off.
Like, bitch. But, so, somebody's lying right now. Because Marlene King tweeted, Mona did all but 2 things. That was from season 1, episode 1, to friggin' season 2, the finale. Mona did all but 2 things. 2 things, which means she already confirmed it. She was talking about Ian on the bell tower, and the massage that Emily got.
Okay, so we know that she didn't blast Ian off the bell tower, and someone gave Emily the massage. Whether it was Lucas, bullshit, but anyway, whatever.
So that had to be her that went to go see Dr. Sullivan. Right? Like, we're taking the words of Marlene King right now. That is what she is saying.
The person that went to see her, Dr. Sullivan that is, was, according to Dr. Sullivan's records, born in 1994. Considering the fact that right now, I believe we're in 2011 in Rosewood, November of 2011, that would make the person roughly about 17 years old.
Mona's age.
Toby,
a little bit older.
A little bit older. So... I mean, just looking at it from that standpoint, because I don't know. Who in the hell else couldn't have been? Like, this one has us seriously, like...
Unless she faked that thing. Like, I don't even know. So, the whole Pretty Eyes thing isn't making sense. We don't know if Dr. Sullivan's connected to Toby. Toby could have been playing her. You know what I mean? She could have not even known that that was Toby on the A team. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm just confused right now. Okay. We're going to talk about Jenna real quick. Yeah. Okay. Jenna theory. Okay. Do I think she hated Allie? Yes. Do I think she's red coat? No. Do I think she's on the A team? No. I think that the people like Garrett, Melissa, Jenna, Shauna, I think that they're all trying to stop this from happening. I think that they all know more than the girls do, but they're trying to stop what is going on. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see how I would look with my Amish beard.
Good with a friggin' beard. Okay.
What
really
think?
creeped me out was in the Halloween store when Allie sees Jenna and she's picking out a costume. She goes, okay, like, I'll see you later. And Jenna says to Alison, I know who you'll be. And she says, and you'll surprise me. And then also, Alison turns around and she was like, oh, by the way, I'm Alison. And she goes, I know. Something's up. She either knew that she wasn't Alison and she was pretending to be Alison.
And tossing Mona into the mix, showing that her and Jenna spoke at that Halloween party, was just, again, one of those things where it's like, it's in your face. So, it's not the case.
Yeah, all we know really, that was the only thing that creeped me out. Maybe she just knew what was going on. I don't think she really has anything to do with, like, red coat or anything like that.
Do I think she's a bitch? Yeah.
Was she at the fire? Yeah.
Yeah.
And personally, I think that maybe now, like, maybe it was a hallucination, the whole red coat thing at the fire, whatever the case may be. But I'm thinking that Jenna maybe pulled those girls out of the fire, Jenna and Shauna. I do. I think she said, tell Toby I'm sorry. Melissa said I sent them there to protect you and to make sure you are okay.
The only way that I could understand that happening is because Hannah pulled Jenna from that fire at the house.
Exactly.
But Shauna is a bitch.
Shauna's a bitch, but it doesn't mean that I'm a bitch. Do you think I'd let you burn in a building?
Probably.
That's besides the point. Anyway, so I don't know. We know that she was connected to Melissa, Wilden, Garrett, all these people, the N.A.T club, whatever the frick the case may be, whatever. I don't think that her and Toby have anything to do with each other. Like, I understand that they're stepbrother and sister, I get that. But I'm saying, like, when it comes to A-team, who knows what's going on. I don't think that Jenna knows that he's a part of the A-team. I don't think that he knows that she's trying to stop. Like, I don't think that they even know, like, what's going on. Romello asked us to talk about...
He's a dude.
He's a dude. He asked us to talk about Allie that visits the girls. Is she real or not? We think so.
I think so. Absolutely.
We think so.
I really and truly... I hope so. I really hope at this point. But I also don't think Allie is dead.
I don't think she is either. And I don't think they're dreaming. Like, how would she know not to drink the tea? How would her window be... How would the door be open? The doll placed on the hamper?
Emily get pulled out of a friggin' garage that had gas.
Her lipstick, or... She was like... That's what she did. She was like, it was Alison. She tasted her chapstick or something.
She literally licked her fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. Okay, we need to cut this video short.
Okay.
So, yeah, we do think she's real.
We do.
Whether it's Allie or Allie's evil twin or... Well, not evil, because that would be the good Allie, but... yeah, we do. So, all right, we're going to come right back with another video. Bye!
Toodles.